Okay, welcome back to episode 9 of the startup or Satisfactory. What we're going to do today is a couple of things. First of all, we're going to grab that hard drive that we have somewhere lying around and get that decoding. Where is it? There it is in my pocket already, so we're going to start that and see what we get out of that. Hopefully, stitched iron plates or something. I just want to check on it. Okay, can we just check here? We would really like... Yeah, okay. We want the stitched iron plates so we don't have to use screws. This has no iron plates. That's because we have a bunch in here, I hope. Okay, good. So let's turn this back on so that we can make more reinforced iron plates. We're going to have a quick look and see if we can throw some things into the sink, like... Just grab these smart plates. We don't need them at the moment. Throw them in here because we can maybe buy some good items with them. We get good points for it. Okay, well, not as many as I would have liked. What else can we put in? Motors will get good points. True. Shall I just do that? We don't need any at the moment. I can't make stators yet, so let's do that. Buy motors. Well, this will give us some good points, some good coupons, and then we can go and buy some reinforced iron plates, and that will speed things up a lot. Because we want to... That's it. It's got them. Okay, good. Let's take all of those. So let's go and buy. See how many reinforced iron plates we can buy, because we want to improve the belt speed. Oh, that's the wrong machine. This one we want. Want to improve the belt speed from our coal miner over here, and the easiest way to do that is with reinforced iron plates. That gives us 100 with 3, so it'll give us 200. Yeah, which should be good. Okay, add to cart, add to cart. What else can we get? We could get... Don't need any rotors. It would be nice in the customizer to have one of these. They're all 3 and 4. Okay, well, that's a shame. One of these gives you a nice foundation where you don't have to use iron plates. Very handy. But we need a lot more unlocking for that. Is there anything interesting we can get for our 2 things we have left over? Get stairs. Walls. To be honest, it's all stuff that we don't really need at the moment. So we'll just buy that. We'll buy all of that. Take all of those. Find all the other ones we have. If we have any floating around. Not there. Pick up here. See how far we get. Take all of those. Okay, we have a few. So we also need 2 power shards. Which means we need... I think we need some sluggos. Because we don't have any here. So... that's a good question. Where would we find some sluggos? Let's go and find a couple of them. We might find some up in the trees over here. It's nighttime, so hopefully we'll have a good chance of seeing them. Haven't explored over this way very much, so normally you can see a little beams of light coming down on them. There have to be a few over here, up on the cliff there. That doesn't look like it. Oh, sorry, there's one. Go and grab that. We need 2 power shards. Okay, so there's also some little bitty doggies down here. Not lizard doggies, but the other doggies. Ones that don't like us very much. But I think we can jump up there. Yeah, there he is. Just on the right there. So let's grab that. There's some iron nodes here that you'll come and get later on. Let's see if we can get over this way. This way and find it. Where is it? I lost it. Oh, there it is. Okay. I've got to cross this way, right? Yeah. Let's try and do this without falling off. There we go. Oh, no, damn it. Exactly what I didn't want to do. I'll try again. Yeah. Leave me alone, buddy. I'm not going to hurt you. So the idea is we get this bad boy and then we grab it, turn into 2 power shards. Yes, over there. Make it up here. Okay, let's just do it like this. We'll do it just to be safe. Put a foundation down here somewhere. We can stand on. Not a ramp, sorry, one of these. Sure, there. Where is it? Just there. Oh, grab another one here. No, another one. Okay, can't quite reach it. Gotta reach it now. No, still can't. Okay. Fine. Now we can reach it. There we go. Beautiful power slug. And I build a thingy-majiggy here. And indeed, I just want to make sure we've got enough from this. Ooh, perfect. Okay. For that, we'll just leave it there for a moment. We'll dismantle that later on. So let's head back. We'll grab some of these on the way through. We need to improve the belt speed, and we need to overclock the miner. So we can get 120 parts per minute. If we can get 120 parts per minute, then we can upgrade the number of generators we have, which we will also need reinforced iron plates for as well. Instead of 4, we can have 8, and that's a good number to have. So, and then we want to get a bit more iron up and running. Or some plates and some screws, and then we will be done, basically. And then you'll be free to do whatever you like after that. So I'm going to pop these leaves in here, just because we might as well. These can go in there. Wood goes in here, if we remember. And that'll make some more of this for us. Yeah, got plenty there. Let's grab the reinforced iron plates. So it makes them slowly, but by the time we get back, then we'll be ready to go, I hope. Something else we also need to consider is we need to, we really make this shorter, I guess. Since we know where we want to go with it now, we might as well run it from here. Just here, for example, right? Another one over here. And we'll use... set this up here. See how many we use out of that? It's quite a lot. Okay, this is going to be our target. Then we'll go over there. We'll start pumping it in this direction. And we'll aim for that set of belts there, although we're not going to make it. We'll need some more points, unfortunately. I think we don't have enough reinforced iron plates here to make it work. But we'll see how far we get. We'll just keep making them, and maybe we'll put a few more things in the bin. So hopefully our Spitty boyfriend doesn't find us here. Oh, there he is. Oh, we've got to try and stay away from him a little bit. Or we have to kill him. One of the two. Got to stay away from the void here. Those two in. Go on both, please. And you got 240. What? Did I get that wrong? You know what? We don't need that. Take that. Take that. 120 parts per minute. Oh, it's a pure node. I forgot. We had it down to 50% before. So now we can do this. No. I want this. I want Mark II belts. There and there. Okay, no, it's still like no, it's still like this. We can update them as you run along, so you can just do this. Will be a nice, easy way of updating your belts as you go along. You can write it all the way back. If you can make it work. So we can get to this point. I know we want to head off over there. Make it to here. So that one we can do this one. Okay, now we don't have enough, but what we're going to do is we're going to split it here, so we can just temporarily fix our problem. We're going to split here, and we're actually going to delete this bit, and then I'm going to grab... Oh, perfect, the MAM's finished. Excellent. Hopefully I have enough of these. We're going to go like this, and we're going to pull these both over this way. And we're going to use the system at the end to merge them back together again with the remaining reinforced iron plates we have. And then later on you would replace this with a Mark II belt all the way along. You wouldn't want to do this. Is that quartz? Oh, nice. What? What was that moving? A bit odd. What the hell? I've never seen that before. Get rid of this anyway, and it won't get in our way. Good. Good. Okay. Keep going. Yeah, we're actually going to ignore you for just a minute. God, that's so weird. Come here, come here, come here. So I'm going to quickly grab some more plates since we're out here. And we have plenty, so we might as well grab them. Grab these as well. We need to improve the speed at the end when we're filtering the coal into the generators. So it shouldn't be a big deal. Trying to keep on top of it. So there's this one. Do the same? That one doesn't do the same. Oh, it's going the wrong way, you idiot. I said coal on it then. No, it's not going the wrong way. Oh, okay. There's just so random. I don't know what to make of that. I don't think I've ever seen something like that before. Very odd. And here we go. So now we want to jump up there. We want to bring this coal up. The two lines all the way up here somewhere, and then we'll merge it together and throw it in. And actually, we'll need the power shards for this part over here, which is good. So on here. Oh, Jesus, it is just the randomest thing. Be so quick. Really weird. Okay. Only with one of them, so. Well, might have to make a separate video about that. Very odd. Okay, so here we are. Now we need to consider making this look a bit nicer, I guess. But first things first, how many of these can I make? I'll almost get away with 4 of them. 3 of them. 1, 2, and 3. Do any of these? 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Okay, it needs to be on the next one, doesn't it? So 1, 2, 3. No. This one here is that one. We need to go one more than that. One more than that. Up 2. It's the same spot, is it? It is indeed. Oh, hello. Right. So we're going to end up killing this in just a minute. That's actually okay. We need to consider our coal here. So this is going to go like so. Hopefully, if we can line that up. You want to come in from there. Or are you raised off the ground? Are you raised off the ground? Yeah, aren't you? Well, you both are. Why? Okay, well, we've got a problem here. We need to reset these ones. Must be a tree or something underneath. Or I just raised it accidentally. Okay, that's okay. Oh, no, it's okay. Okay. Nope, something weird. Okay, one more. I need 3 more reinforced iron plates. I'll have to go back to the map and check that as well. Reinforced iron plates. I have no screws. Okay, I need enough to make 3 reinforced iron plates. So let's just bang some screws out. Make the plates. Get rid of that. A lot of these down. That's right height. This goes here. Doesn't. It does, but I have to change this, don't I? To noodle, I think. Okay, and then we're okay. So then we get rid of this, that. Let me grab these splitters. Splitters on all of these. This one here. This one like that. Goes here. It goes here. We're going to be careful. We're going to actually have to kill it. The power generators in a minute. But first of all, we'll try and do this. So it's not the ideal solution for this sort of splitting, but it's better than most other things we have going for us. I prefer this to be more even, but for this short demo, it's not really that important. We'll do it like this, because it's easy to understand. And the startup time is it's only marginally different. No, I can do that. I can do that. So I'm going to run one of these splitters here. And this one actually comes from the middle there. Oh, there you go. Now, that's interesting because normally that wouldn't happen. But what we did clearly is we turned all the coal off. Yeah, so there's no coal coming in anymore. We used all the stuff we had backed up. So that actually kind of makes a lot of sense. But it should be running off the biofuel, I would think. Let's check. Clearly not. I guess we are over. No, we're not. Okay, it was just the shock. Our production systems are still low enough that we don't have to worry about that. We just, well, that's good actually. We can clean this right up now. Get it all sorted. Actually, I can immediately see something I should have done here as well, but on the other one, which we'll change in a second. We'll do this like this, so it comes in from here, and we'll do the same thing on here. We'll do it like this. So it looks a bit better, I think. Just a bit of a better idea of what's actually supposed to be going on. And now we can just do this. I guess we don't really care about. No, it goes underneath, so we'll do the same thing here, which is to remove this and this, and that, and that. Put the splitter here instead on this one. Oops, that goes there. That one goes. Get rid of this. It goes here. Slow belt, slow belt. What's the story with these ones? Or did I do them around? Like that? Okay, perfect. It's fine. it will be fine for what we're doing here. Okay, that down here. Get rid of that. Okay, so now we need another splitter here on this side to do that. That comes from here to there, that comes from there to there. The same thing over here. So we want it to come from where we are here. Here's some there to... Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, no, I built it onto the wrong thing? I built it onto the wrong thing. Okay. These two here go together, and those two... Oh, these two here go together. So what we would like to see here is something which I can't do because I'm actually out of reinforced iron plates. So let's go and quickly grab some of those and we'll delete this as we go along, since this is not needed anymore. Oh, wait till we get to the bottom of it before we delete it. Okay. That 50 all still running. If we got a few more dozen reinforced iron plates, that would be great. Okay, 46, excellent. That's probably enough to finish us off. So we want to jump onto these belts here and ride ourselves up to the top. Oh, that was the worst jump ever. So was that. There we go. So we'll tidy up this water system as well, which is clearly something wrong here. Yeah, go there, like that. This goes from here to there. Right, that's kind of straight, but that's the wrong build type. What was I trying to do? Well, there we go. Perfect. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. This. Right. Same thing here. It comes out to here. So we can get rid of this. Put a splitting thing on there. This pipe goes from here to here. Here to here. Here to here. So each we're going to need is 45 times 8. We're going to need 360 water per minute. What we do is we go down here to each of these. We try not to fall down, of course. We need each one to do 180. So we give each one one shard and we overclock it. Yeah, I know it's going to go out. That's fine. We'll worry about that in a minute. Okay. So that's that done. So, and then we need to, let me just tidy this up a little bit too. We need to think about which points we want this to come in on. So look at this, don't need that. Okay, so we have two inputs here, each one 180, and we want to split them basically roughly between here, between the 8 generators. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to take a pipe from here. This is the third one from this end, if you like. We'll do another one, the third one from that end. Could also take the second one. I think we'll try the third. It's the one that normally works fine. And we'll just do this, set it up here, and get him running down there to this one. So we get rid of that, and you can just go down there. Yep, that looks good. I'll get rid of this, and we'll take a pipe from here. I'll do something very similar with it. Alright, from here into there. So then we'll get 180 in there. Well, that looks a bit odd, doesn't it? Should be able to get rid of that. Try that again. One will do. Goes in here. Do. Okay. So get rid of you. Now, we've got a splitter to go in the middle here somewhere, roughly. Where's the middle going to be? I'll just say it's going to be here, right? It's going to come in from there. It's going to go this way. So we kind of want a Mark II belt here and a Mark II belt here. Just to get the split going relatively quickly, we'll bring this over here as far as we can get. See how far we can get to about here. Oh, look, we've got loads. So we'll do that, and then we'll put down a merger here somewhere, which will be pointing out in that direction. And then we'll just replace this actually with the Mark II belt from here to here. Okay. So one other thing we actually want to do as well is we want to set up the split power networks, which I actually didn't do. So here's what we're going to do. We have this coal here, which is backed up on our system. We want to start feeding the generators. Just going to think about this. Let's run the power wire before we do that. So we're going to split off. We're going to go over here. We're going to grab the power wire that goes down to the coal miner, and we're going to pull it off in a separate line towards these power generators. So it's here, we can grab it from here. Delete this line here. And we want to pull this one over here. And this will be our separate network with this and the water extractors on it. Then later on, you will update this network here, and we'll just put it here somewhere. Let's put it there for the moment, so we can get up here. Perfect, there we go. Here are some rubbish so we can see what we're doing. Right, so we want to grab this power line here. Now we just want to put it about here somewhere, right? We know this one is the one that goes back to those. So this power line here we want to delete. So this one gets sucked onto here. And if we look at this, it should tell us what our maximum consumption is. So it's 147.9. And this is great. So this we can say we need one generator for it. Means these other ones here, we'll do it like this. We'll grab a power line here at this end. We'll hook these up, sorry, I didn't hook them up. Some power poles down here. Yep. Here and here. This goes onto there. So and so. So that one onto there. And this one onto here. Okay, so now we have two separate networks. So we'll take this last one, pull a power pole off that just down to here. So if we look at this, we can see no production, no consumption, blah, blah, everything empty. Perfect. Bring that over here and hook that onto this power line here. So this is the power line that goes to the factory. Now it has, yeah, it's blown its lid. That's fine. It's probably run out of biofuel. It will actually be fine now because we've taken the miner off it, so it should be much reduced. And this one here, as I said, we can run this as well. Yeah, we can turn this on, and we'll see what happens when it gets up and running. So it should be max consumption 52.9. That will actually jump up a bit. But let's hook this up. So then we take these two. We hook one in here and one in here. So and then what should happen, we'll get 120 on each of these belts coming down because we split it earlier on, and they'll merge into a 240 here. So it should do. There we go, saturated, excellent. Saturation will come along here, split into both of these, and then initially the generators will power up that are powering the factory. because we're going to split. But the one over here will eventually power up as well, which is our last one here. And because we're, you know, we know what everything uses, it should all balance out nicely. We'll see. I'll wait for this to kick in. And it'll take a few moments, and then you'll see the two power systems running. And once it's up and running, perfect. Okay, so here we go. Production of 75 megawatts, because that's what a coal generator provides. Our consumption at the moment is 73.4, and that's made up of the Mark 1 miner on the pure coal node over there, and these two water extractors. So as long as we keep this supplied with coal, it will never stop the coal supplying to the rest of it. So then we have a look at the other power line over here. So now we see we have a consumption or availability or maximum production of what is essentially 7 of the coal generators. You can see that, so we're one short of 600, which is fine because we're using this one. And what you'll do later on then is, if you want to tap the other coal node, which is over there, you have to make some allowances for that, and you would, sorry for that, you would take this power line over there towards that coal node and use the power the miner off this. But before you do that, you would disconnect this wire from here, or this generator from this grid, and hook it onto this grid. Then you would double the availability here, so you would push this up to 150, which would be more than enough to run the extra coal miner that you're going to have, and will also be enough to run the additional water extractors, which you're going to have to put on. So what we should hopefully see on this is a nice smooth power consumption. What we're actually going to run into a little bit of an issue, because there will be a break in the supply of coal coming, because we had the power cut off, and because we disconnected it from this grid, there will actually be a gap in the coal. So what you need to do there, just to compensate for that, is to turn off one of these generators for a few moments. So turn off this one there, just turn that off. So we'll lose a bit of power on this grid, doesn't matter at the moment. We just need to make sure that the gap in the coal is filled, and then we can turn that one back on again. That is not a big deal for us at the moment because we have loads of power available. So, and then just extend that out. So like I said, I have in my other one of my playthroughs there, I have just one of them has 144 of these set up. But the other main one doesn't have so many. Can't remember the exact details anymore. But it has quite a few. But it's a completely self-sustaining system. So then you should never hear the dreaded, or if you do hear the dreaded, and it's just a matter of coming over to this, which is your factory lines, and resetting that, turning off some power, whatever you've got going there, whatever caused that issue, and then you'll be fine. So what you can actually also do, if you want to, is to improve this. We'll just grab a few bits of coal off here, because the last thing we want to do is we want the system, is we want this one. We don't want this one to run out, so we just put that, pop that in there. It'll give that a little bit of backup, and then it should be fine. Whatever gap is in the line should be compensated for by that. And we'll just turn this one back on, and then we're done. But except for making it look all tidy. Take that one off out there and just let it cycle, and it should just be, it will all run just in time, as they say, just in time compiling or just in time production. Yeah, or will it, or won't it? Oh, maybe this is the gap coming through already. Oh no, this is me because I took coal off the line there, so it's my own fault here. Alright, this will be back in a moment. Oh, that's perfect. Look, here we are, end of episode 9, and our coal stuff is all up and running. See you in a few minutes for episode 10.